Hey TPT sellers, and welcome back to the Teachers Boost channel. Today we're looking at trending keywords on TPT and how to find them on your own. I often find that my biggest hurdle when finding trending keywords is thinking of what words to actually type into the SEO tool. So in this video, we'll look at Google Trends and how it can give us some inspiration. Okay, so the first thing that I have open is a Google spreadsheet, and I'll just use this to keep track of any keywords that I do come across. Then the next thing I'm going to do is open up Google Trends. So I will be using this to find some inspiration for new keywords that I want to use on TPT. But it is important for me to remember that this is Google Trends. So just because something is trending on Google doesn't necessarily mean that it's trending on TPT. I'll need to double check that later. Once I'm here, I can click Explore. And then it will show me some filters at the bottom as well as a section here to add in my search term. So I can select the location over here that I want to see the trends for. I can also select a time range and some other categories and search filters. The only one I'm going to change right now will be the time range because I'm not really interested in finding keywords for the last 12 months. I would say that using the last 30 days or the last 90 days will be more beneficial. Up at the top, I will write either the subject that I'm interested in or the grade, but I'll keep it quite wide and say fourth grade. So I'll scroll down a little bit further and I'm looking for this section that says related queries. These will be search terms that relate to my main keyword, which is fourth grade. And I can see there are 25 different queries, which is great for me. And now I need to use these to double check if any of them are trending on TPT right now. So I'll just split my screen so that I have my Teachers Boost SEO tool on the left and then the Google Trends on the right. Okay, so let's get started. And just remember that these are not guaranteed to yield results for TPT, but it's more just to give me a bit of inspiration, to give me maybe some keywords that I wouldn't have thought of searching. For example, rounding anchor chart, that's quite specific and quite hard to think of off the top of your head. So let's go ahead and we'll just copy paste these in and see what comes up. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Wow, that's looking great. Okay, so I have already 3 great keywords. On our tool, the lower the number, the better. So a 1 is great, 5 is even still pretty good, and the best of the best will be the ones with the rockets. That means they have the lowest competition and the highest popularity in terms of a ratio. So I'll go ahead and copy these over to my spreadsheet. And I can even take this one. 5 is not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this is a pretty good one as well, actually. It's got 2 keywords that are trending right now, and 2 keywords that are quite specific and that I definitely wouldn't have thought of by myself. So let's add them to our keyword list. Cool. We're on a roll here. Okay, I'm not so sure that I will use this one or this one. It's not really the areas that I'm looking for, but science fair project ideas could be good. Let's pop that in. So I just want to stop here for a second because I think it's important to notice that there are four keywords here that are all based on area model multiplication, which is a great opportunity for a bundle. So it's definitely something to keep in mind when you are looking at keywords. We know that bundles sell very well on TBT, so it's pretty crucial that we look out for situations like this where we can monopolize on the keyword by creating a bundle. So I'll go ahead and add all of these to my spreadsheet. Okay, I will go ahead and stop there because I have more than 20 keywords already, which is fantastic. And to be honest, that took me less than 4 minutes, I'd say. So it's really fantastic to be able to have this many keywords, this many rockets, just in such a short space of time. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you're able to use this method to find your own keywords that fit your specific teaching area. And just remember that if you sign up to our free newsletter, then you will get a list of top 10 trending keywords every week. We always include a variety of keywords to choose from, with most of them being rockets, as you can see. So you can head over to teachersboost.com to sign up. I'm wishing you a very successful week further, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.